Hey Virgo, welcome to your general love reading for April 13th through the 19th. This may not resonate with you. If it does, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. If you come across this at a later date and it resonates, it's because time is fluid. So that date doesn't necessarily have any specific meaning other than the intention that I am giving to it. At the end of next week, I will look back at this week's videos. Whichever videos got the most love, as in like, sharing, viewing, comments, I will give that one sign a free release of their extended from this week. Make sure that you subscribe so that you will see if I do that, right? So tell me about Virgo, possibilities of love. Boy, both readings I've done today have gotten a strength card, an extra card. Overall energy, Nine of Wands. So you've got your walls up. Walls up, feeling like you might have to fight, right? Fight for something, maybe fight against something. We won't know till we clarify. Past energy, Queen of Swords. So you realize what it is that you want. You put a stop to the things that were causing you pain. Ten of Cups, current energy. You are in a great energy. If you're in a relationship, that's fantastic. If something new has come in, it feels really good, feels really light. Future energy, the World. So you ending a cycle. Strength card, Seven of Wands. Standing your ground to fight for something. So let's clarify what this overall Nine of Wands energy is. So we've got Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Sun. So Knight of Wands, you are taking action towards something that you find very joyous, right? Makes you feel beautiful, happy. This is the card of happiness. Very similar energies, right? However, Seven of Pentacles, there's something deceptive about this. It could be self-deception that's making you put up your walls. It could be that you don't know how to open up to love very well, but you're afraid to, I'm feeling like for some of you, you are afraid to let someone in to your sacred space. And so as much joy as this is bringing you, you're keeping those walls up and you're just doing the basics to keep this going. Tell me about this past energy, Queen of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, and Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you were ready to take a chance on this. And then you were like, no, I'm not ready. I need to take care of me first. Me first, everything else later. And so as you got into that energy, right? So you started taking a chance on yourself instead of taking a chance on a relationship. You went into this sort of hermity, reflective, what do I really want? And sometimes that's a good energy to be in when someone comes along, because if they trigger you and then you work on it, then you're going to have a much stabler relationship when you get to the other side. So tell me about this Ten of Cups current energy. got you got an extra card. So you got 4 cards here. All right, we've got 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, Temperance, and Death. So whatever is coming in is a super strong connection that puts you in your head. So this could very well be a twin flame sort of a relationship. Puts you in your head, working through all of these inner wounds, making you feel out of balance with Temperance. Sometimes it's overwhelmingly good, sometimes it's a little bit pounding you of bad. With Death, I'm getting that all of this had to happen for this transformation. And right now, there's a part of you that feels like this is over. So you could be still in this separation. But I don't really think that overall that it's over. I think that your healing is over so that you can move forward. So let's clarify this future energy of the world. Yeah, so 7 of Swords comes up on the world. So whatever feelings of betrayal that you had, which I feel like it could have been you expecting your person to message you and they don't message you, or get a call and you don't get a call. You had a lot of attachment insecurities. And that's done on this world. Princess of Swords, you are now looking at things from a different perspective, which gives you this Queen of Pentacles energy. Now that you're done with the world, you can birth something new. You can create a whole different world for yourself. Tell me about this 7 of Wands. Yeah, so you're standing your ground, like I said, for yourself, right? 8 of Wands, you're removing the obstacles. So it's interesting. We've got the Knight of Swords, who internalizing all of their pain, and the Knight of Cups, who's kind of a player, you know, kind of just barely coming through the unknown, not quite sure what this cup that they've accepted is actually going to be. But you're working through all of that, which you needed to hear. That's when I get asthma, is when somebody needs to hear something. Because Queen of Wands, you are feeling like you are in your power, opening up, ready for something. And the something that you're looking for is this 2 of Cups. And you're not willing to take anything less. And I feel like because we had that overall energy, the 7 of Pentacles, like you may be really looking at your choices to determine, you know, who really is that 2 of Cups energy. Let's go ahead and clarify this. I just had deja vu. So on the Seven of Pentacles, we get the Star, Eight of Pentacles, and Nine of Wands. And Seven of Pentacles was on the Nine of Wands. So, yeah, your walls are up, but they're going to come down. As you start to realize what it is more that you want, those walls are going to come down. And you're pulling the Star. You're pulling that Two of Cups from the universe. You're pulling that desired relationship, manifesting it. Eight of Pentacles, it feels like it could be someone that you work with or that you met through a friend or a family member. It's someone that you're connected to, that you are, I almost feel like you're watching them, right? You're watching them probably on social media, watching their progression to make sure that they are what you need, want, and desire. Tell me about this past Hermit energy. One more, please. Thank you. So yeah, I feel like you started to have fun with this person. Page of Wands. And I mean really having fun. The Lovers. You realized what it was. You felt temperance, out of balance. You had to pull yourself back. Rather than taking the chance, taking the Wheel of Fortune, you had to pull yourself back to bring yourself back into balance. Tell me about temperance in the current energy, since temperance keeps coming up. One more, please. Thank you. Yeah, this is all about balance. Two of Pentacles. This allowing of two, energies to come together in balance with each other. And we've got the King of Cups and the King of Swords. So again, I feel like this is two different energies coming towards you. Like, you have the person who has all these feelings for you, but hasn't really quantified them. And you have the person who's been through all of this shit with you, that knows you, who's like, I'm holding this Ace of Swords. Let's be done with all this crap and move on together. And again, you're struggling to figure out which one is that Two of Cups. So tell me about the Death card here. That's a lot. I think that's too many. Tell me about the Death card. Current energy. Spirit, thank you. So yeah, we've got the Ten of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Empress. So this is new for you. This whole idea of kind of choosing for you. Choosing what makes you feel the most stable. And you're enjoying this energy. You're enjoying this. You've transformed. You've gone through this rebirth. And you're enjoying this new energy. Ten of Wands, again, you went through a lot. There was a lot of action steps to get you here, to go through this rebirth transformation. And you're like, I want someone who's going to treat me with this Empress energy. Like, I am the world. that I am powerful, that I can be who I am, and loves me regardless. And so, you know, this Empress, she's sleeping, waiting for the moon, for the deception to finish up, right? So tell me about this future Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is all about what's new for you. Like, you have changed. You're not just going for temptation anymore, right? Just because it tempts you doesn't mean it's good for you. We've got the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. This is about releasing the ideas and the beliefs of the past that didn't serve you. Turning the page and walking across that Ace of Swords, right? Walking across that sword to get to a space where you are no longer working from old programming. With the Ace of Swords, you're allowing that new programming to come in and the old to leave. You're removing, clearing beliefs, right? You're clearing beliefs. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles energy and the future energy. Oh, you got an X? Oh, you got it. They're sneaky. Sneaky spirit guides. Yeah. You know what you want. You know that you are in a really good place right now. You're feeling really good about yourself, good about your choices here in the future. You've, you know, taken care of your heart. Four of Swords. You may still have a little bit of a heartbreak by leaving one of these two behind, but you know what's best for you. High Priestess and Six of Swords, because you have really gone deep into figuring out who it is that's right for you, asking your guides, doing meditation, praying about it, letting the information come to you, letting the signs come to you for that Two of Cups, right? Twice you've gotten Two of Cups. You want that Two of Cups. You've brought that Two of Cups. Let's clarify that Two of Cups and your strength. Yeah. Six of Cups. Getting what you desire. Getting what you want. And this could mean that it's the person who is known you so long that's coming forward in the King of Swords that is ready for something to really progress and actually happen between the two of you. Or it just could be symbolizing that this is an equality, this is an equal give and take relationship that's coming to you that is long-term serving. Here you are, Queen of Cups. So you are leaving this up to the universe to bring you and guide you to the right choice. And when you get it, you're just going to fall into it with the Fool. You're just going to release and allow that sacred geometry to start to come into play and to bring you this Two of Cups into reality. So let's pull a couple of cards from the universe. So Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Moon. Allow whatever brings out your greatest purpose and passion to be your guide. There are two choices. The Moon is telling you that one of them is not right for you. So really make sure that you know what you're pulling towards yourself before you accept it. And Ace of Pentacles, once you accept it, it's going to create this great energy for a new beginning, and it's going to start and blossom, right? So I hope that that helps, Virgo. I'm going to move into the extended and clarify your person, and I'll see you there.